Eric here. Where's here? I'm not gonna tell you yet. I'm on a little adventure this beautiful Saturday afternoon. Cool bridge. Come around this way. I was hoping we could get the flea market. Usually there's a flea market there on Saturday mornings, but I must have missed it. Anyway, where are we today? We are in Tavira. Tavira is located about 27 kilometers going east of Fado, going towards Spain. About 25,000 people live in Tavira. Great beach town and a good place to visit a castle and possibly a church and get some real good views of the river. So without further ado, let's get moving. Remember, this is your Algarve Adventures with me, Eric. And if you'd like me to visit a place in the Algarve, drop me a comment and I'll visit. Let's go. I had mentioned that this would be the place outside that they usually have a flea market, but what the building is behind there is the municipal market. Inside, all the fresh produce, fish, meat, all you want. Not going to show you that. I already showed you the municipal market, the fish market in Lule. So if you want to see what that's like, go back and check out that video. But once again, municipal market in Tavira, great place to shop. Okay, I intentionally parked by the municipal market so I could take the walk up the Gilão River. Spectacular views. Great place to spend the day. Let's go check out some more stuff. Show you a quick little view of a very typical street in about any little city you go to in Portugal. Also, tour boat full of tourists. Not gonna hate. I also want to show you what's typical of lunches here. So there's a bistro bar. They're giving you the plate of the day, main course, your drink, and your coffee, all for $14.50. You get to sit outside, and you get this view. Oh, I'm telling you guys, it doesn't get any better than this. Okay, what you're looking at here, I'm gonna let you guess the name of this bridge. It's a tourist attraction. I don't really get why, but what's the name of this bridge? I'll give you 3 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. It's the Seven Arches Bridge. Imagine that. They say big time Roman influence. Kind of get that. Portugal takes its outside areas extremely serious. This is one of the many spots, well, a few of the spots in Tavira where people gather and sit and talk. Now remember, it is the middle of April. It's still the down season here in the Algarve. In the summertime, this place would be packed. Okay, the march to the castle. Remember, you're dealing with a 60-year-old man. So if you hear me huffing and puffing, show me some love and don't judge. I was hoping to get into that church. I don't think it's happened, but they are doing Fado at 3:15, but I am not going to be here that late today. Maybe another time. Okay, I made it to the top, and you get to experience the castle of Tavira. Definitely not as large as the castle at Castro Marim, but still really cool inside. It's about 1,000 years old. If you want to know more about the history, Wikipedia, my friends, Wikipedia. All right, let's walk inside, see what it's got. Spoiler alert, I've been here before. What's really cool about this castle is the inside is very much about plants and beauty. Pretty cool, huh? So we have this structure right there we're going to climb. We got that structure there we're going to climb. But first, these old legs are going to go up those stairs. And I'm actually going to film it as I go up just to show you how steep it is. Here we go. Yeah. I don't think you'd have these stairs in the United States. Too many lawyers would be getting people's money. I know, you can hear me breathing hard. I know. More cardio, Eric, more cardio. Okay, we made it on top. The views. More views. That's where we came from. Where we're going. Not much. Sorry for the shakiness. The ground here is anything but smooth. Then again, 1,000-year-old castle. What can you expect? All right, coming to the end of this walkway. Yes, it's a dead end, but I'm doing this for you guys out of love. Okay, we're gonna climb up there eventually. These are the views of the castle. Gotta tell you, the view is a little underwhelming, but the inside, super cool. All right, let's go down and up another side. See you in a bit. Just in case you didn't understand how steep these stairs actually are. There you go. See you in a bit. All right, far right side of the castle. Guess what? More stairs. These a tad bit easier, but still not much fun. When you would do your adventures here in the Algarve, you definitely get your cardio. All right, that's where we came from, over there on that side. And this is more views of Tavira. Yes, that's the ocean. I think it's pretty cool. That's somebody's house. Can you imagine living there? Looking up at this castle every day? Yeah, that'd be cool. Okay, that's where we entered. That was the first climb. That was the second climb. Coming around here to the final climb. That's that person's house. I said it'd be so cool to live with the pool. Oh yeah. Don't even want to know how much that costs. Probably not too bad. Real estate in Tavira, a lot cheaper than real estate in Fado. I have no idea why. All right, here we go. Oh, looks great. Anyway, back to why we're here. I don't know about you guys, but pretty darn beautiful. Well, my friends, that was the castle at Tavira. Like I said, about 1,000 years old. You also saw the Riverwalk by the river. Obviously, it wouldn't be called a Riverwalk, it was by a river. Anyway, this has been exquisitely fun today. And remember, you tell me, you're in charge of where I go. So, drop me a comment where you want me to travel to next in the Algarve, and I'll do it for you. This is Eric from your Algarve Adventure with Eric. See you soon.